Welcome to Professor Explain 101, where knowledge meets power and understanding becomes your greatest asset. Today's question is one that's on millions of minds. How do you really get rich in 2026? Not the illusion of wealth, not the fake flash wealth that disappears overnight, but the kind of wealth that lasts. Wealth built on clarity, ownership, and long-term thinking. Because as the world moves into 2026, the rules of money are being rewritten. Artificial intelligence is changing how we work. Automation is changing how we earn. And digital platforms are changing how opportunity spreads. The people who adapt, who learn, pivot, and build will rise faster than ever before. The people who stay stuck in the old model will slowly fade away. So let's decode this together. Let's uncover every major path to building wealth in 2026. How each one works, why it matters, and how you can take action today. First, let's redefine what rich actually means. Being rich isn't just about having a big paycheck. It's about control. Control over your time. Control over your energy. Control over your future. A rich person doesn't just own money. They own choices. They can decide how to spend their days because their assets work for them. And that's your first mindset shift for 2026. Wealth is not about income. It's about ownership. In the past, people chased high salaries. Today, the smartest people chase equity, systems, and passive income. In 2026, wealth will come from 5 core pillars: entrepreneurship, investing, digital creation, technology leverage, and diversification. Let's unpack them one by one. Number 1, entrepreneurship, building the machine that works for you. Starting a business remains the fastest and most direct road to wealth. Why? Because business equals leverage. A business multiplies your effort. You work once to create a system, and that system keeps running, with or without you. And in 2026, the barriers are lower than ever. You don't need a fancy office. You don't need millions in startup capital. All you need is an idea, a laptop, and the courage to start. Micro businesses are dominating the landscape. One-person companies are generating 6 or 7 figures using automation tools. From online consulting to e-commerce to content creation and AI-powered services, small teams can achieve what used to require whole corporations. The rule is simple. Find a real problem, solve it better or faster than anyone else, and scale your solution using technology. Want a quick example? A 24-year-old builds a website that uses AI to write marketing copy for small businesses. He charges $19 a month for access. 10,000 subscribers later, he's earning over $150,000 a month. That's the power of scalability. The richest entrepreneurs of 2026 will be those who build smart systems, not just products. Systems that deliver value 24 hours a day. Start small, learn fast, scale wisely. Every great empire begins as an experiment.
2. Investing, letting money work while you sleep. The second pillar of wealth is investment. Here's the truth. Money that doesn't move dies. Inflation, taxes, and missed opportunities silently eat away at idle cash. In 2026, investing is easier and more transparent than ever. You can buy fractional shares, own a piece of global companies, or even invest in startups through digital platforms. Let's break it down. Stocks and ETFs. These are the engines of compounding wealth. You don't need to predict the market, you just need to stay in it. Invest monthly, reinvest your profits, and let time do its magic. Real estate. Still a powerhouse in 2026, but it's evolving. People are now investing through tokenized platforms, buying fractions of large projects, and earning rent through smart contracts. It's real estate, but digital, efficient, and borderless. Alternative assets. Crypto, gold, art, and even rare collectibles. Risky? Yes, but smart allocation here can give you exponential growth. The key, never put in what you can't afford to lose, and always study the fundamentals. And here's one that's often overlooked: intellectual property. Your ideas, your videos, your courses, your music, they are digital assets. Once created, they can keep earning forever. Every investor must remember one principle: patience is your greatest profit multiplier. The longer your horizon, the richer your outcome. 3. The digital and creator economy, turning ideas into income. If there's one revolution defining 2026, it's this: every person now has a global stage. You can educate, entertain, or inspire millions right from your phone. Creators are no longer hobbyists, they're entrepreneurs, and their currency is attention. On YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and podcasts, creators are building million-dollar businesses around ideas, skills, and passions. The best part? You don't need to be famous. You just need to be useful. If you can teach a skill, share insights, or help people solve problems, you can build an audience. And once you have an audience, you have opportunity. You can monetize through ads, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, brand deals, online courses, memberships, or digital products. An educational video a creator who makes educational videos on productivity can launch a paid course. A storyteller can publish ebooks or voiceover content. A podcaster can attract sponsors and premium members. The blueprint is simple: be consistent, be authentic, and keep learning. You don't need millions of followers. 1,000 true fans who trust you can change your life. The future belongs to creators who treat content like a business. 4. Technology and automation, multiplying human capability. Artificial intelligence is the greatest wealth lever humanity has ever built. For decades, machines replaced physical labor. Now, AI replaces mental labor and amplifies creativity. In 2026, AI isn't just a trend, it's an everyday tool. In marketing, writing, design, video, finance, health, and education. The new millionaires are those who combine human insight with machine power. They use AI to automate what used to take hours, freeing time to create higher value work. If you run a business, AI can handle your customer support, social media, accounting, or ads. If you're a creator, AI can help you write scripts, generate visuals, and analyze audience data. If you're an investor, AI can track markets, assess risk, and suggest smarter strategies. The question isn't, will AI replace humans? The real question is, will humans who use AI replace those who don't? And the answer is yes. To build wealth in 2026, don't fear automation, master it. Treat AI as your silent partner, the one that never sleeps, never complains, and never stops learning. 5. Diversification, protecting and expanding your empire. Once you have multiple income streams, wealth becomes unstoppable. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Why? Because no single source is guaranteed. A job can end, a market can crash, an algorithm can change. But when you own multiple sources, business, investments, digital assets, real estate, and royalties, you build resilience. Diversification also means balancing risk. Some streams grow fast but fluctuate. Others are slow and stable. Together, they create long-term freedom. The formula is simple. Earn actively, invest passively, and automate both. If you earn from your business, invest part of it monthly into long-term assets. If you earn from content, use some of that to fund new ventures. Keep your money in motion, always creating more value. That's how wealth compounds across decades. Choosing your path. Now, the question becomes, where do you start? Not everyone will build a startup. Not everyone will love investing, but everyone can start somewhere. Ask yourself these 4 questions. 1. What do I enjoy doing, even when it's hard? 2. What skills can I monetize today? 3. How much risk can I take? 4. What kind of freedom do I want? Time freedom, location freedom, or creative freedom? If you have little capital but lots of energy, start a service, build content, or learn a digital skill. If you have more capital than time, invest in assets or automated systems. If you have both, combine business and investing for exponential growth. The goal isn't to copy someone else's blueprint, it's to build your own. Common mistakes in 2026. Let's expose the traps that destroy wealth. Number 1, chasing speed. People want results in weeks. Wealth takes years. Patience is your competitive advantage. Number 2, ignoring technology. Those who refuse to adapt will vanish. Learn AI, automation, and digital marketing, even at a basic level. Number 3, poor money management. You can't grow what you can't track. Budget, plan, and measure. Number 4, debt without direction. Not all debt is bad, but unplanned debt kills opportunity. Use debt only for assets that produce income. Number 5, lifestyle inflation. Don't upgrade your life every time your income rises. Upgrade your assets. Let your lifestyle catch up later. And number 6, comparison. Wealth isn't a race, it's a journey. Focus on progress, not competition. Real-world examples. Meet Sarah, a teacher who started sharing study tips online in 2023. By 2026, she has over 500,000 subscribers, a digital course, and earns triple her old salary doing what she loves. Then there's Malik, an engineer who invested $200 monthly into ETFs and real estate tokens. He didn't touch it for years. Now his portfolio pays more in dividends than his job. And Aisha, who learned how to use AI to automate her online store. She scaled globally without expanding her team. Her business runs while she sleeps. 3 paths, 3 stories, 1 truth. Wealth belongs to those who start early and stay consistent.